I met the virologist, Nobel Prize winner for medicine 2020, Sir Michael Horton, today in Alberta. He is a very influential person. He is one of the top scientists in the world. The message and the exchange that I had with him and the conversation, some of the detailed information that he gave me, I will be giving you highlights on some of the things that we did talk about. Who is Sir Michael Horton? I'm just gonna tell you a little bit who this person is and the things that he's done. So, Sir Michael Horton, in 1989, he discovered the virus known as hepatitis C with his colleagues. And because of this discovery, there was new screening test. The hepatitis C virus is very viral, and as we all know, if you're in a healthcare space, whether it be in what part of the world, you know what hepatitis C virus does. And so it can lead to cirrhosis, end-stage liver disease, liver cancer. The world urgently needs a vaccine, and that's where was antiviral therapies of the point. And in 2012, Horton and his team here at the University of Alberta developed a vaccine that is now in the late clinical trial stage, and that will cure 95% of carriers. I'm going to share with you the tips from a Nobel Prize in medicine winner. He taught me essentially 6 things: persistent and dedicated, and that I have to always demonstrate an unwavering dedication and resilience in research. I have to be committed in solving complex health issues, and no matter how hard it is, not giving up in the face of any challenge. He also told me that he used to be very curious, and that curiosity and innovation is what will drive me to become a better healthcare personnel and a scientist tomorrow. So I have to really be curious and innovative in the things that I do. I don't have to go alone. I have to work in a team and collaborate. This is really important, and that's why on this platform I always say, if you have any questions, if there's any particular thing that you want us to talk on, please type in the comment section and we will be able to get back to you. We'll find the answers for you. If we cannot, we will reach out to professionals who can support you with that, and for sure you're gonna get your answers. Please don't also forget to hit like as you are watching and listening to this, and to subscribe as well. Number 4 thing he taught me was that I need to know and sort out to see that what I am doing brings impact to the society in which I live in. Many Nobel laureates often have profound impact on improving public health and well-being in general, and their works always remain a potential to make positive difference in the world and helping people, and their work is usually very focused in addressing critical health issues that exist in the world. One thing also, when I was about to leave, he called me and told me, he said, "Hey Chris, as you've come see me today, I want you to know that failure is a stepping stone." Many Nobel laureates face setbacks, failures in their research before achieving success. Their stories teach us that failure is not a permanent roadblock, but a stepping stone towards eventual success. So he told me the different failures that he had as he was working on the virus and even on the vaccine. He told me there was times that he wanted to actually abandon, but he couldn't abandon because he saw what humanity should have gone through. And today we are very lucky we had him and we can handle hepatitis C. In my clinical practice, I personally had patients who had hepatitis C and had gone to cirrhosis. It is really bad. One other thing too I learned from him, he was very, very effective in his communication. His communication wasn't scientific. He wasn't using lots of scientific jargon. He spoke very simply and plain. So one of the lessons I learned is that as a scientist and as someone who is an educator, our language has to be very simple and plain and clear for a commoner to understand what we're saying. A lay person listening to us be able to say, "Hey, I think I can understand what you're saying." And then he also said, well, how the world works today, everything has to be ethical. We don't have to try to trick or make things up. We really just need to work hard. So he told me that stuff I'm doing is ethically sound. And all of this is important as they serve role model integrity in scientific endeavors. So when I looked at him, one of the lessons I learned and that I first saw and took as a take-home message was that he actually did set an inspiration for the future generation. Here am I today chatting with you guys because I was inspired. I felt so overwhelmingly enlightened just being in the same room with him having the opportunity to chit chat with him and getting to ask him a few questions to see how he actually worked. I felt the need and that burning desire to share with you and to let you know that you don't have to get discouraged. There's many people out there saying, oh, it's difficult, it's hard, I can't break through, I don't know what to do. Yeah, don't listen to those. Be focused, pursue your dreams. If you're in Canada, any part of the world, and whatever you want to do not get discouraged. Of course, you might fail, but don't call it failure, just call it another learning opportunity. He told me that. He also was very human. He embraced everyone that came to see him. He never, put aside some people, or he didn't profile anyone. He was very human. So Nobel Prize laureates are very humble people. I have to always continue learning, never stopping to learn. Nobel Prize winners are always learning. I encourage y'all out there, do not get discouraged. Just keep grinding, keep doing what you're doing. It's definitely gonna pay. So this was at the Life Science Week launch activity here in Edmonton, and it was a great pleasure and joining and being a panel for the Alberta Innovates Clinical Trial Research Consortium conference. It was really wonderful, and so I encourage you, if you have any questions, you have any particular things that you want us to talk about, please leave the questions in the comment section, or shoot us an email and we will definitely reach back to you. Please hit subscribe as you go. Bye.